dum 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 da 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 dum 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 da 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 dum 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 do. Silver moss where sunlight pooled in golden scars. The trees leaned close like gossiping priests beneath the roof of waking stars. Then Oov stopped with shining eyes and pointed deep between the leaves. A shape moved there with burning horns and light curled softly from its knees. Its antlers glowed like temple fire. Its hide was dusk and molten gold. Too bright for traps, too proud for fear, too strange for any tale we told. Oov whispered, full of wonder, is that dinner standing there? Nim choked once, then hid behind me like the meal had heard the prayer. Do not eat the Sunflare Stag, do not grab the sacred beast, do not turn a forest omen into glowing dinner feast. Laugh now while the road is bright, while the trees still let us speak. Some wonder start with foolish hunger, then make even rogues feel meek. I said, ooh, no, that is sacred. She blinked and looked sincerely pained. Hildrick sighed with ancient patience. Lirael almost smiled restrained. Ooh frowned at all of us like wisdom had been poorly cooked. But it glows, she said, confused. That means cooked and spicy look. Nim said, I admire the theory, but I enjoy remaining whole. Hildrick said, touch that creature and fate may personally eat your soul. The stag stood still among the roots. No snarl, no charge, no frightened cry. It only watched us through the gold with sunrise burning in its eyes. Do not eat the Sunflare Stag, do not seize an holy flame, do not mistake a sacred guide for something with a dinner name. Laugh now while the road is bright, while the trees still let us speak. Some wonders start with foolish hunger, then make even rogues feel meek. The forest changed its breathing then. The jokes fell quiet one by one. The leaves above became a choir of green and white around the sun. It looked past Oov, past Nim, past fear, past claws and jokes and travel dust. And when its burning gaze found mine, the world grew strangely still and hushed. I felt no spell, no hunting stare, no challenge wrapped in golden light, but something old that knew my song before I learned to name the night. And slow beneath the silver trees, before the road, before the flame, the Sunflare Stag bent down one knee and bowed beneath the weight of my name. Blessed walks the Sunflare Stag, bright with memory, bright with flame, and it lowered all its glory to the silence around my name. No more laughter, no more hunger, only wonder, only light, as if the forest knew a truth it had been guarding through the night. Her hands and whispered, sorry, spicy friend. Nim said nothing, which was rare and maybe frightened me again. Unraveled bowed in reverence. Hildrex watched the threads align. Each silver strand around the stag bent softly inward into mine. I raised one trembling hand to sing. One note escaped unsure and small. The clearing answered back in gold, and lights moved through the branches. All the stag rose up and turned away where no clear path had been before, but roots withdrew and stones awoke and opened like a hidden door. Blessed walks the Sunflare Stag through the hush of root and stone, not as prey and not as hunter, but as guide to what was known. Lead us onward, sacred fire, through the trees and fading day, where the songs beneath my blood wait buried under clay. No feast, no chase, no blade, no claim, only a bow before my name. carved deep with ancient rings, past stones that hummed beneath my boots like sleep had filled them full of strings. At last the stag stops near a hill where roots embraced a broken frame. A buried door beneath the earth waited cold beneath the hymn. It turned to me one final time with neither pity, threat nor pride, only the grave and golden look of something old that chose to guide behind us. Oov softly asked, still not dinner, almost low. Nim said, please let one miracle survive this trip before we go. Blessed walks the Sunflare Stag through the hush of root and stone, not as prey and not as hunter, but as guide to what was known. Lead us onward, sacred fire, to the door beneath the hymn, where blood and echoes, gods and silence wait in caverns cold and dim.